Hey there, kiddos, it's me, Carl, again. You know that, the friendly neighborhood spoopy Halloween enthusiast. And, today I heard about kids not knowing what COVID is still or how to deal with it. So I thought I'd give you a survival guide of sorts. And, for those of you who've been living under a rock for the past several months, COVID is that big old global pandemic causing all that disorder and chaos around the world, keeping us in quarantine and 6 feet away from our friends and family. So, yeah, it sucks. Well, the symptoms can take anywhere from 2 to 14 days to show up and can range from colds to fatigue to fever and all that jazz. So, without further ado, let me teach you some tips and tricks you should, keep so you can survive. First things first, you got the clothing department. You're gonna need your jeans, your shirt, your underwear, your socks, but only when you leave the house. Only when you leave the house. Otherwise, you need a nice cozy pair of pajama bottoms and a pajama t-shirt. Maybe a few pairs of those so you can change them out so you're not all stinky and smelly when you're trying to be all cozy in your bed and watching that favorite TV show of yours. Now, moving on to the next tip. Secondly, we got your equipment. Now, obviously, first things first as a teenager, you're going to need your phone. Basically, that's it. To add on top of that, though, to make it more interesting, you need your earbuds and sorts. And, your water bottle, maybe a few pillows or not, and whatever other doodads you find around. A blanket, too. That ought to be nice to go with those nice, cozy pair of pajama bottoms you're wearing right now. Now, moving on to the next. The third thing is food. Now, buckle up, everybody. I know you're going to love this one. So, first off, for our food, you can have like a protein pack or something. You can have your trail mix as a nice snack. Also, some granola bars. Maybe after that, finish off with a mint or so. Just make sure not to only eat snacks and stuff. You need your full meals, your 3-course, your 2-course, your 1-course, your appetizer, all that stuff. Make sure you keep eating the proper amounts of food you need and stay safe. Moving on to the next. Our fourth thing is dangers, and for dangers, I made it as an acronym. Remember bacteria, and you should be safe. So the B for bacteria stands for bad hygiene. A stands for actively trying to get COVID. C stands for coughing on people on purpose in public. No. T is taking all the toilet paper. E is eating all your snacks in one day. R is removing other people's masks. That's just mean. I is interaction, no contact whatsoever. A is aggressively not wearing a mask. Your funeral, literally. So, moving on to the next. The fifth thing is entertainment. Now, obviously, you can play on your phone, or you can play like a DS or something, or on a console like a PS4. Or you can read a book. Books are fun. Or you can play board games. These are my favorite. And then, my favorite hobby, you could do this too, is building some Lego figures. See, you got Yoda here with a little Yoda up top. Moving on to the next tip. Now, the sixth one is simple. It's handy phrases and terms. So I got two for you. One is, good children do not go visit their parents so they don't catch COVID. And 2, why call it a Zoom meeting and not a COVID? Get it? Okay, sorry. Moving on to the next. Now, another easy one is number 7. Do not be alarmed. Now, there may be spikes in your area. Just don't go outside. Simple. And they may say, oh, you can go and travel and all that, but don't go traveling. Because, other people have the same idea, and then you all go out, you're stuck in traffic jams, and then you come home with COVID. Simple as that. So, moving on to the next tip. For number 8, we got customs and new traditions. Simple, easy. What I did was make a schedule, make something fun like every day, so keep me lively and all that, and just have fun. Play some games, keep a routine schedule, and make sure not to ruin that, because you might go, oh my God, I'm going to lose my mind. Moving on to the next tip. Number 9, we got cleaning tips for staying healthy. Wash your clothes. First off, you don't want to be stinky and have your family walk by your door and pass out on the floor. 2, make sure to wash your hands for as long as you need to. Maybe sing the ABCs while washing your hands. Moving on to the next tip. Now, for number 10, we got another acronym. Now, I got to do this quick because I'm running out of time for y'all. So, it's clean. C stands for clean your hands and clothes. L means leave you on your pajamas just a little bit longer. E is everywhere could be dangerous. A, always wear a mask. And N, never cough on people when sick, because that's just mean. Follow cleaning bacteria, and you should be safe. Worst case scenario, you didn't heed any of my warnings from my survival guide, and now you got COVID. Make sure, don't be alarmed. Head to a hospital. Stay quarantined with them. Tell them who you've been in contact with, and text your loved ones through text, and you'll be fine. Don't try to run. I promise, and I wish you good luck. Now, that's the end of my survival guide, folks. I hope you all enjoyed, and this has been Carl, the friendly neighborhood spoopy Halloween enthusiast, signing off. Happy Halloween, everybody. Bye-bye!